What's up guys, Supercar Blondie here at the IAA in Frankfurt. This is the global launch of Lamborghini Sian.
It's here on the weekend and right after school.
This is the first ever hybrid Lamborghini, and I'm going to show you around this car today. We have got access here with Miete as well. Miete, we're going to speak to him. He's the lead designer or head designer at Lamborghini. It has a V12 with special hybrid technologies, then new hybrid technologies we'll talk about in a second. It has 819 horsepower, which actually makes it the most powerful Lamborghini ever made. That's what you're looking at right now. So 0 to 100 in 2.8 seconds, or just under 2.8 seconds. Top speed 350 kilometers an hour. This is the name, Sian. You might be wondering what this is here. These are the initials for Ferdinand Piëch, who was the former chairman of the VW Group. Now, of course, Lamborghini is underneath the VW Group. He actually passed away a couple of weeks ago, and he was a really special person in the eyes of Lamborghini as a brand, because back in the 90s, he actually acquired Lamborghini under the VW Group. So he was really instrumental in bringing Lamborghini back to life and pushing that brand and getting Lamborghinis to the point where they look like this today. So that's why you see Sian and FKP 37 on the back. 37 stands for his birth year. What I really like about this is they've got like the pinnacle of what a supercar and hypercar has been up until now. So a V12 naturally aspirated engine. So it looks to the past of supercars and hypercars, but it also is looking to the future because of the hybrid aspects of the car as well. So you've got kind of a nod to the past and the future in this one car. What I think is so cool, you guys, is this is going to go down in history as the first ever hybrid Lamborghini, as Lamborghini looks to bring out more and more electric powered vehicles, hybrid at first of course, but as all the major brands look towards electric powered vehicles in the future, this is the one that started it all, and we're right with it here. Only 63 people in the world will get their hands on this car. So 63 will be made because Lamborghini was founded in 1963, so that's the reason for that. Now, Miete, who is the head designer of Lamborghini, we're going to chat to him a sec. He has promised every single one of those owners that no two Sians will be the same. If you order a Sian that looks like this and these colors, no other customer in the world can have a Sian that looks exactly like that. Okay, let's get down to the dollars. All up, including taxes, it'll be around $2.5 million for the Sian. So 63, look, they've got a nice little 63 on the side here. What I think is kind of cool about this is, because it has hybrid technology, for the first time in your life, you're gonna see a Lamborghini drive around in complete silence. Because what happens is they're gonna use the electric power that it has to be able to drive in reverse and parking situations. So in very low speeds, when you're reversing or parking the car, it will use the power from the electric motor. So I think that's kind of cool to think about, because when you think about Lamborghini as a brand, you think loud, right? Popping, screaming, loud, like roaring engines. While it does have that, it's the first time you're ever gonna see a Lamborghini drive around in silence. That's crazy. Look at this design detail here with this Y line. Now, you might recognize this. This actually came out, this design feature, on the Terzo Millennio, the concept car, which you can see right here. See this on the roof here? This is actually like frosted, so you can't see out, but when you're inside, there's a button right here that like unfrosts it so that you can actually see out the top of the roof, which is quite cool. Just getting tips from Miete here about whether or not I should wear my cap for the video. It was cap on, right?
I don't know, I mean, yes.
Yes, cap on, there you go. Guys, this is Miete. He's the head of design for Lamborghini, and we were talking about what Sian means last night.
But I told you yesterday.
Yeah,
and
the lightning bolt.
Exactly,
right?
exactly.
So
in what style?
Bolognese dialect,
yes.
In Italy.
Perfectly prepared. Okay, so okay then.
Phew. Oh, I did my research. I remembered everything. Oh my God, the pressure's off. So yeah, last night we were talking about a couple of the details, but today we thought we'd grab you and get you on camera to walk around the car and just see what your favorite details are and what's actually going on with the Sian. So shall we?
Okay, let's go. Yeah.
Why is it that you chose this kind of color for the launch?
Because we wanted to do something special again. You know, we are about colors. It started with the Miura, more than 60 colors on the Miura in the 60s. So that's
More than 60 colors?
Yes. And that is, why we are famous for colors.
Right.
It is a Lamborghini color. I wanted to have a traditional Lamborghini color in brackets, but with a more open and more modern and more luxury aspect. So it's a kind of a Reventon color, but in green.
I love this contrast between the green and the rose gold feature here. That's beautiful.
Yes. It's there's also some golden flakes in the color, so they are matching perfectly.
You're right.
With the golden bronze of the wheels and of the details, and this is for me Lamborghini.
Can you get actual gold flakes in the paint?
Yes, of course.
That's what I want. A lot of clients already spec'd out their cars. Has anyone ordered gold in the paint yet? Gold specs?
No, I mean, in the end of the day... What? No, sorry, maybe I...
Has anyone ordered the gold yet? The gold specs?
There will be, of course, yes,
okay,
of course,
okay,
yes.
okay.
No. I mean, at the moment, my challenge is, first of all, to have the time for all of them.
Yeah.
But it's a beautiful, use of the time.
Right?
But because, they're flying in, they're coming to St. Agatha. We have a chat, you get to know the clients. We spend 2-3 hours really to dress the car in the perfect way.
Yeah.
Some are insecure, some know very well what they want.
So you have to direct more some people and less so other people.
Yes.
Guys, if you want to meet Mitja, the head of design for Lamborghini, all you need to do is spend $2 million and pop it on his desk and say, I want the Sian. It's that easy, really, isn't it? It's more. Actually, it's more than 2 million. You just have to save up a little bit more than 2.
When we move towards the rear, one of my favorite perspectives is for sure also this one here. For me, I feel, because we did it, the Terzo Millennio is also in here, because there's a lot of plan shape when you see the rear wing. I wanted to have it integrated, so I didn't want it to have exposed wings and spoilers.
How high does this actually come out?
It's going to the level of the wings.
It'll fit here.
But those wings are also, they take inspiration from Le Mans cars from the 60s, 70s.
Yeah.
But in a very modern interpretation.
I love them. They're incredible. Like, look at this. Look, kind of
something
looks like
really
a
unusual
rocket.
and sticking out.
And do you know what I just love? I love the louvers here that kind of separate the body parts, as you were saying before. That I've never really seen before at all. It carries all the way from the front here, all the way over this front wheel, and then carries on all the way to the back. It's such a beautiful line.
Thank you so much. No, it's really like floating together. No, we are really happy.
Beautiful.
We are.
Should we get in?
Yeah, of course.
Really?
Let's do it. Yeah.
First one inside. Wow, that's crazy. All right, let's have a look. Thank you very much. Come join me. Join me. Oh my goodness. Okay, so 63, we've got the little number here.
Yes.
So 00 out of 63.
It is also the interior. It's really warm and welcoming. It is a perfect contrast to the exterior color. It is also Poltrona-Frau leather. The leather tone is called Terra Sant'Agata Bolognese.
Okay.
I like that. It's full of innovation. So, for example, the air vents are the first time that the car manufacturer is using 3D printing technology.
Oh.
So they're coming out of the 3D printer into the car.
Oh, really? Okay, look at that. So these have all been 3D printed here.
Yes.
These air vents.
Exactly.
Right here. So it's the first time that a car manufacturer has done that. And look at this center console. This is beautiful as well. Every time you brake, it recharges the electric power. So that when you come out of a turn, you brake into the turn, the electric power is recharged, and you push on the accelerator out of the turn, and you've got this immediate boost every time, which is really, really cool. It's the first time actually for this technology. They've got the electric motor in the gearbox. What's interesting is they don't have the traditional lithium battery that powers most hybrid vehicles. They have different technology, which is actually 3 times as powerful and 3 times lighter. So this is the first time that Lamborghini is using this technology. In the acceleration, this car is actually going to use the power from the electric motor all the way up until 130 kilometers an hour. At that point, it actually detaches from the electric motor. So from 130 kilometers upwards, you're not going to be using any of that power anymore. You're just going to be relying on the naturally aspirated V12. Very much, me too.
Thank you.
Awesome.
And enjoy the car.
Yes,
Thank you.
All right, great.
Bye-bye.
All right, that's it, guys. That is the world premiere of the Sian. Make sure to like the video, subscribe to the Supercar Blondie family if you're not already a part of it. I'm hunting down the coolest cars in the world. Massive thank you to Lamborghini for having me here today, and massive thank you to Mitya who took me around the car. Love you guys. I am out.